Beginning.
Yeah, tell us what happened.
Okay. Well, the beginning, I guess, is when I got pregnant. When I was raped. And up until Christmas Eve, I was terrified that if anybody found out how my baby was created, that they would judge her and that shame would make her hate herself.
Which is why you wanted to have the baby someplace where no one knew you.
Right. But what I didn't realize was I was afraid that I would hate her too.
No, that could never happen.
Well, I thought that if no one knew where she came from, then I wouldn't have to face the truth either. And I think that's what I've been doing the whole time. I think, even though I kept saying that this baby would make everything better, that deep down inside, I was afraid that she was just going to make everything worse.
So on Christmas Eve?
On Christmas Eve, I was forced to face my fear. I was really, really lost and really hopeless. And then I sent up an SOS to my grandma Mona, and the next thing I know, I'm following the sound of church bells, and it leads me to this tiny little chapel and a baby that nobody wanted, tucked away in a manger.
A real baby?
He was real to me, and he needed me, and I took care of him. I fed him, and I held him, and I sang to him, and I cried with him, and the next thing I knew, without even realizing it, I started to fall in love with him.
And you didn't know where he came from?
No, that was the thing. Like, it didn't matter who his parents were or where he came from. It wouldn't have changed the way I felt about him one bit. And then it was like the sky opened up, and suddenly everything made sense. And I knew that every child is a gift from God. And I knew that I could love this baby, that I will love my baby. And that nothing else matters.
Okay. Aunt Maggie weighing in here. Tough girl. Look, if you really want to go through with this and tell your mom that you're having the baby, Lena and I will be right behind you. About 10 feet or so.
Oh, I see. So you're chicken.
No. No, really. I mean, if this is the road that you want to take, then who am I to block traffic? We will be right behind you.
Well, that's great. And thanks. I know that I can count on you guys 100%. But in all fairness to my mom, I think that I'm going to have to tell her this one-on-one, heart to heart, just daughter to mother, just the two of us.
Make that 3.
Right.
Okay, well, I'm out of here. You're gonna need plenty of sleep if you're gonna face Erica with the truth.
Oh, no, I can't possibly sleep. I think I'm going to tell her this right now.
What are you talking? You can't do that. It's too late.
She's right. It's the middle of the night.
I don't care. I have to. If I don't tell her this now, I'm afraid I'm going to lose my nerve.
Okay, would you want me to give you a ride?
No, I want to drive myself.
Or can I at least stay here and wait for you?
I would love that. I mean, Maggie, if you're all right with it.
Sure. But please, I'm not going to sleep anytime soon.
Well, wish me luck.
Oh, you can do this. Oh.
And just remember, it's you and the baby first.
Okay.
Okay.
See you later.
Bye.